This is Paul. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 426. I had a little business called Prospecting 22 when I lived in Centralia. And I was doing some prospecting for persons that had sold a house in any geographic area. Yeah. And I thought it was really good. I'm just out there calling the various other individuals, finding out if they want to sell their house or if they're aware of how much the house sold for. And then kind of setting things up so that the realtor, yes, could approach them about their want to buy or sell a home. Yeah. And it does make sense. It was really a really good business model. I was really excited about it. Yes. I like to do marketing. And obviously, I'm not a realtor. I wasn't selling the house. I was just finding out if they had any knowledge of somebody that might want to buy a house in that area that was unable to purchase the house that they were selling. Yes, and it was good. I mean, it was just really a really good business model. Legal. I could have done well. I found out. I could have done the telemarketing. I'm just good on the telephone. Yeah. Mm. It's one of those where you look at something and you say, "This is really smart." Yes, because more than one person looks at a house and you think, really, what I should do is all of those that were unable to purchase the residence that they looked at, if I could just call the other neighbors and find out, well, do you want to sell your house? Because there were some people that wanted to buy this house and somebody else bought it. And there's a possibility that I could help you with a realtor, yes, representing you in that transaction. Now, Washington State real estate law, yeah, I really like this relocation. Anytime you have knowledge that somebody's going to be moving to a new location, yes, they're going to need some place to move, and they can't move without the court allowing them to. Child support, yeah. I don't want you helping any individual receiving child support about the relocation laws. Yeah. As the responsible custodial parent of the children that are receiving the child support. Yeah. It is their obligation as the responsible parent, yes, to do it themselves. Yes, this is a do it yourself relocation law. Northwest Justice Project. Yes. Now, for me, I think there's a business in this. Yeah. I'm wanting to buy a large number, really, of brokerages. Yes. That moral turpitude right now. Um, you know, just knowing all of those that petition for relocation. Yeah. Having to give the notice of it. Yes. I know they're going to need a place to live when they get to wherever they're going. Yes. I'd be one of those that call them up and say, "Well, I heard you're moving." Oh, you did? Yes. And I thought I should tell you that I happen to have a place where you're moving, an apartment, a rental house, a lease on a place, or maybe you'd like to buy a new place. Now, they'd oftentimes wonder, "Well, how'd you find out I was moving?" And I said, "Well, I went through the public court records." Yes. See, every time that the court will not allow you to move without petitioning for relocation, that gives me the availability of the public court records. Yes, to go through and find out who it is that is moving. Yes, and offer them my services. Yes. Now, maybe not as a realtor, maybe as the owner of the brokerage or an investor or one of these types. Yes. But it is where relocating outside of your school district. Yeah. Mhm. You must give notice at least 60 days before the date of your intended move in one of these ways. Yes. Yes, yes. Now, exception 60 day. You're taking part in the address confidentiality program because of a protection order. Yes. Or maybe some of the restraint provisions of a dissolution of marriage where you never served the actual individual. Yes. It still says that, or have a court order permitting you to withhold specific, you can leave the information out of your notice. Yeah. But the non custodial parent does get notice. So, 21 days plus the 5 days explainable. This is the same as moving to a domestic violence shelter, Healthy Families, Clallam County. Yes. Hmm. Now, where do I file my notice? You should file your notice in the same county where you were divorced. That would have been in Clallam County. Yeah. Or the courts entered the parenting plan, and that would have been Clallam County. Could you get me those realtors again? Yeah. hmm See, I'm being obstructed from earning an income, and anytime I think, well, you're relocating, are you? Yes. You got a new job? You're looking for a place to live? Yes. Well, I want to introduce myself because I happen to know numerous places that were recently rented or sold in the location that you're going to. I do some marketing for those that are realtors. Pooch! Prospecting 22. Now, obviously, I can't represent you in the actual purchase. Yes, but I can help you sell your home that you've been living in while living in that school district.